Alright, I know what you're thinking. A Gardevoir deck? It's like anti-meta or something. Yeah, no, this is my personal deck. Just wanted to show it off. Alright, that's enough yap. Let's get straight to the deck. Alright, just take a look for a second, and then we'll get into what it actually does. Alright, so right off the bat, we have Mega Gardevoir. Starting off with Overflowing Wishes and Mega Symphonia. As you can see, Overflowing Wishes will add Psychic Energy to every single one of your bench Pokemon. You might already get the strategy. Make a Psychic deck, get a bunch of bench Pokemon, and then stack up that damage with Mega Symphonia, as it is a multiplier move. One of the best things you're going to want to do is to ensure that a Lily's Determination and just other cards that help you draw are inside of your deck. That way, if you don't get a good hand, you can still find a way to get your Ralts, your Kirlia, and your Mega Gardevoir. One of the best cards to do this is Dawn. You get to pick a basic, a stage 1, and a stage 2 Pokemon from your deck. This doesn't even end your turn, it's just a regular supporter. What you can do from here is, of course, grab the Ralts, the Kirlia, and the Gardevoir. Another crucial card is going to be Jacynth, or Jacynth, however you want to pronounce it. Because this is a Psychic type deck, Jacynth will heal 150 damage from just any Psychic type Pokemon you have. Of course, you know, this is going to be used on your Gardevoir since, in most cases, you'll be going against another EX, which is going to do some damage. And you're going to need to heal that damage. Jacynth is perfect for this. Now, a word of note, you are definitely, in most cases, not going to need to put a rare candy in this, because with Dawn, you can just get those three cards to evolve into Gardevoir, but I just put a rare candy because sometimes I don't want to use the supporter, and I just want to play a rare candy and get my Ralts into a Gardevoir. Overall, I feel like in this deck, it's hard to get a bad hand. Your stuff is very accessible because with cards like Dawn, Meowth EX, Pheasantipity EX, and especially Lily's Determination, you'll be able to draw cards from your deck until, like, maybe you have 20 left in your deck. That's when you have practically everything you need to win the game. Because you, in most cases, if you've used your Dawn, you'll have Ralts, Kirlia, Gardevoir. You'll be able to evolve that Ralts from Ralts to Gardevoir, of course. You'll be able to use Meowth EX to get a custom supporter if you feel like it. You know, Pheasantipity, of course, you draw 3 cards if a Pokemon is knocked out, etc. For my personal experience, this works pretty well in Dragapult. That's one of the main metas at the time of making this. But also, feel free to correct me in the comments. I would love to receive recommendations for this. It could be a lot better. I'm no crazy competitive player. I just made this deck for fun, you know. Alright, TCG players. Make sure to like and subscribe, hit the bell icon to be notified for more TCG videos, except this channel is not mainly focused on TCG. So actually scratch that last part. Dude, what am I saying? Anyways, oh, music's fading out. Guess it's time to go. Peace.